I'm Sharice Nicole with CNikky.com and EUR Web. We are at the red carpet premiere for The Peeples, and we talk to people about bringing someone home for the first time, their ideal proposal, and what song would you play to set the mood right. We are talking ideal proposal, right?
Yeah.
So what, you break it down for the brothers. What's the ideal way to propose?
Wrong way to go.
Okay.
Have a really funny friend. This is what he did. Longtime girlfriend. Wanted to marry her, wanted to ask her. He goes to the bathroom. This is a true story. Hold on. Goes to the bathroom, says, wait. Come in, honey. There's something wrong with my butt. Look, he put the ring in his butt. That marriage didn't last. Don't do that. Just be simple. Be simple. Don't put it in a glass of wine and drink it and have to boo-boo it out. Just put it on her finger. Express your love in a simple way and fashion and be a good husband. That's all you got to do.
Don't put it in the butt.
Please don't. That's after the marriage.
What was the magical proposal like?
Oh my God.
She just swept me off my feet. So when I asked her to marry me, it was like she hesitated and she said yes.
Didn't you ask me like somewhere like in the bedroom or something?
I might have been sitting on the side of the bed or something like that, you know. But I gave her a beautiful ring, and you know, I've been showering her with gifts.
Oh,
and,
yeah,
you know.
yeah. He's showing out.
I've been proposed to 6 times, so a lot of.
Okay, what was the best one?
The best one, I can tell you the worst one. The worst one was a text message. Yes, it was a text message. Will you marry me? Are you serious? I'm thinking it was a joke. No, I'm serious. I'm spontaneous. We've been friends for all this time. You know I love you. Will you marry me? I'm thinking, are you serious right now? You do realize you're texting me, right?
I'm here with the very tempting Robbie. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. I guess I'm tempting now. I didn't know that.
You didn't see the movie. You know, that was this movie with Tyler Perry.
Crazy. I never saw it. It's weird.
This guy looked just like you. He was tempting. Your ideal proposal, what's the way that you would break it down?
Oh, boy. It depends on what I'm proposing, honestly. You know, I'm going to tell you like that. Depends. If I'm proposing a date, it'd probably be something simple, just how you doing and casual conversation, maybe like we should get together sometime. If I'm proposing to the woman, it's going to be extravagant. I'm going to tell you like that. It's going to be extravagant. It's going to involve some knees. It's going to involve a ring, an exotic location, hopefully. And I'm going to leave it at that. I'm not giving away my secrets now. Not all of them.
What's the song that's playing in the background?
A little Jodeci maybe, a little throwback, maybe a little Brian McKnight.
What is the ideal proposal? How did you break it down?
Oh, well, you know, I got married in August, and I did all right. See, what I did is I set up a charity event over in St. Thomas so that I had partners in the government. And so then the governor helped me set up a little surprise engagement, so I flew my wife over to St. Thomas. The governor and his people met us at the airport, and they took us to the Obama suite for the first night at the Ritz. And so we had our own little private beach and lobster on the beach, and then we took a private boat the next morning to a private island in the British Virgin Islands, which was a 5,000-acre butterfly sanctuary. Y'all follow me, young men? This is how you do it. This is how you do it, okay? It ain't about all the other stuff. I still had to get down on my knee, and it was about those words, and those are just for her. But, you know, it's about it doesn't need to be big and extravagant, as long as it's genuine. But if you can do the extravagant stuff, go ahead, because they love that too.
What's the way to propose? What's the ideal proposal?
Well, you know, I've never proposed myself, but if I were to do it, you know what I'm saying, I would really engage the person. You know, I would pull my shades off. I would look the person in their eyes. I would take that person by their hand. And I ain't gonna get down on one knee right here, but you know what I'm saying. You know what will follow after that.
Yes, B.O.B., yes. Okay. And what is the song that's playing in the background?
Well, I guess in spirit of the event, it would have to be So Good by Myself.
Ideal proposal to me is probably somewhere in Sicily on an old the stairs of an old Catholic church, maybe. Alone, on one knee, to bare your soul, to commit your trust to this person.
What song is playing in the background?
always and forever. This moment with you is just like a dream to me that somehow came true. Took me a while. I ain't have no Trey songs in there. I had old school. I had all old school. I ain't had no Trey songs.
And if I'm, doing something else with my man, I might put on a little Beyonce. And I don't wanna dance for you. Ooh, love her.
What was it like when you took him home to meet your family?
He wasn't having it. I have a little niece who I think how old was she, 12, when she told him, if you don't treat my auntie right now, we go. And he was like.
I went off on her. I went off on her. I asked her how old she was. She said she was like 17, 18. I was going,
No,
okay.
she was 12 or 14.
That's what she was saying. That's what she said. And I told her I expect that from her mother and her brothers and sisters. I said, but don't you ever speak to me like that again.
I brought someone home who my mom just was not feeling him. I think she purposefully would forget mess his name up. My mom would purposely mess this guy's name up every single time. It's like, no, Mom, the 20th time he's been over, that's not his name.
A guy I was dating, I brought him home and he just froze. It was my whole family. It was during Thanksgiving. And he just froze. He would not say anything. He looked like a deer in headlights, and I was so embarrassed. My grandmother said he was like a bump on a log.
If I could choose any chick from Hollywood, who would it be?
Man. Oh, man, it's hard to say because, the more you go through life, you kind of refine your taste. Your palate kind of evolves. So I'm looking.
Okay, what you looking for?
I don't know, but when I see her, oh, it's on.
What's the craziest things you've ever done to impress the opposite sex?
Comedy. Now it's costed me. I'm on alimony tour now, and child support tour. It's costing me now. Funny costs. Ladies love to laugh, you know what I mean? But the ones in my life got the last laugh, okay? So
When y'all doing your sexy get the mood right, what do you put on? What music do you put on?
We have spurts of that. He falls in love. Like right now, he's crazy about Fantasia's new song. It just, he's like all over that.
I love the Commodore music underneath it.
Yeah. Oh, he keep on, that's the Commodore music. I go, that is not, that's from Lion King.
Then I went to YouTube and played it. She said, oh my God.
Don't they at the end of that song? That's Lion King. I love that song though. So we're sort of current, whatever's hot. And I like Miguel a lot.
I'm Sharice Nicole. Thanks for watching, and remember, if you want to know what's good in Hollywood, you gotta see Nikki.